Hi, and welcome back to the Mr. Brad Worden Show. And this is another League of Fire challenge today. And I only have two left technically to make it through all of them. And this is the second last one. This is called Raspberry Rain. It is a 8-ounce, half a pound chocolate bar again. And these are not easy because a half a pound chocolate is not even easy to eat in one sitting for anybody. But this is infused with Carolina Reaper in not only the chocolate, but in the raspberry rain filling that's inside. So it's a chocolate bar. It says dark chocolate infused with Carolina Reapers, filled with raspberry Reaper jam. So it's double the shot on the Reaper. It is danger. This bar is made by Willy Pete's Chocolates. Willy Pete's is a good business to support. It is veteran owned, and they do run a veteran crisis line at Willy Pete's. They have tons of good chocolate too. They have challenge bars, and if you're interested in training, they have some mild and up the scale kind of bars too. So you can, if you like training or chocolate bars, or if you want a big one like this with to share with a friend, if you don't want to eat the whole thing or to save, check out Willy Pete's, WillyPete'sChocolates.com. You can also get a lot of these bars from the Old Agnes store too, which sometimes I get from Willy Pete's and sometimes I get from the Old Agnes store. So really quick to explain the rules. It's one of those timed ones, eat as fast as you can. You get 7 points if you can eat it in less than 3 minutes. Sometimes I've been able to do that. Sometimes it's been like 4 or 5. So we'll see what I can do today. Hopefully I get the high time. Chili Cherry Nightmare I was able to get under 3. You get 5 points if you eat it in under 10. I should be able to do that hopefully, barring any setbacks. And you get, I can't remember, 3 or 4 points if it's over 10 minutes. It's a 15-minute total. You eat it as fast as you can, and then you have to wait just till the end of 15 minutes. So it's going to be 15 minutes regardless of how long it takes me to eat this bar. So I'll set the timer for that. I'll keep it going up to 15. As soon as I finish, I will quick write it down on the back of my sheet so I know the time, so everybody here can watch, and you can watch out there for that. I'll read the League of Fire disclaimer before I get started, and then I will get started. I, Mr. Brad Worden, am over 18 years of age, of a sound mind, have read and understood the Hot Sauce Product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers, will under no circumstance be responsible or liable for any claims of injury, damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this without question. That's it, and we will open this. Feels like it's intact. When I ordered this, it's been a kind of a heat wave, so it felt like it was a little melty, so I don't know what kind of state it's in. It is in one piece, but we will see. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Open it up. All right, let's take the sealage off here. Make sure I get the wrapper off good. All right. Pretty much. I'll try and eat it intact here too. So here's my raspberry rain bar. It's a little melty, but not too bad. And are you ready? Here we go. I'm gonna break it down and start. Tastes good.
Even for being dark chocolate?
It never really tastes dark chocolate. Oh, it's sad though.
It looks good.
Mm. Mm. $2.15. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. 2:15. I was really mowing that boy. Woo!
You're shaking.
I always get shaky. It's not even really that hot. It's just shakiness of competition. And yeah, it is hot, but it's still kind of building on me. Flavor was good. It always says dark chocolate. As you know, if you've been watching the show, I do not like dark chocolate. But all these challenge bars that say dark chocolate are really not that strong a dark chocolate. So that's a thankful thing for me, because if it was super hot dark chocolate, I don't know that I'd be able to do it. The peppers kind of covered that. The raspberry infusion there was excellent. It wasn't really seedy. It was a good amount of heat. It was tasty too. Really, really good. Really good. Obviously, if it wasn't so hot, people would probably enjoy this one, the flavor wise. I mean, I would say it's probably heat wise somewhere in the ballpark of probably between the mold and chili cherry nightmare. Maybe it's hard to get a quite a reading on it. Obviously, it's hot. I would say probably like a 10 for a regular person. I would probably go there. Maybe 9. I don't know. My training's come in handy. I can handle some of these things pretty good. I want to go and say 10 for a regular person, and then for a chili head, probably maybe like a 4. Even though I'm not really struggling at all. I mean, I think my burns peaked out here, and it's not really too bad. So now you just have to hang with me for about another 10 minutes, because I finished it so quickly. I didn't even know I'd finish it that quick. I was really hauling today. Apparently some of my training of eating quickly has paid off here over time too. I still don't know if I'll be able to break the jalapeno record. That's like astronomically hard. But so this is my second to last League of Fire challenge. I may as well get into that while we're waiting. I've done every League of Fire challenge available, except for a few exceptions. So there was 3 Pocky Chip challenges. The 2020 I was able to do as a League of Fire challenge. Before I even knew about the League of Fire, I had done one of the previous ones and did it. And then there's one, I think of the first edition, that I was never able to do, and those obviously I don't think they'll ever bring back, so I won't be able to do that. And the other exception ones are the League of Fire Chug Challenges. They made 3 versions of that. They made a Chug Challenge 1, 2, and 3. The one they brought back, that one I've done. I did that one just recently. And versions 2 and 3 are discontinued for now unless they bring them back, so I may never get a shot at those either. But the ones that are available, I only have 1 left. And if you've been following along with the channel or know it, it's one of the harder ones. I'm not going to say which one it is. Kind of keep it a surprise unless you really want to hunt for it and look me up on the League of Fire or my videos and see which one I haven't done. But if you go into the entry forums or different League of Fire challenges, there is only one after Raspberry Rain that I have not done yet. And I actually have it in a box, hidden away for another day. I'm a little bit nervous for this next one too, so if you want to search for that ahead of time, otherwise you'll just have to wait for the upcoming video. It'll be upcoming in a bit. So anyway, again, Raspberry Rain was by Willy Peach Chocolate. You can get from Willy Peach Chocolate or Old Agnes Store, or I think you can get it on the League of Fire website too, if you want to give it a shot, or if you just want to take a bar, because they're in 8-bar sections, and try it out. Or check out some of their other chocolates if you do not like the heat and hotness of them, like something like this where it's a danger bar. Let me see what else. Obviously that one was pretty good. Again, the Raspberry Rain, I believe, was 7 points in less than 3. My time was 2:15, so I should get my 7 points for the League of Fire. If it would have been in between 3 and 10 minutes, I would have got 5, and you can still finish in overtime and still get, I think it was 3 or 4 points. I kind of figured I'd probably be under 10, but I'm glad that I was able to do it under the 3 and get the 7 points. So, but yeah, delicious, good. Still got to burn. It's really, really kind of coming down now, though. So by the time I get to the official afterburn from 10 to 15 minutes, I should be doing pretty well by then. As my camera person is dying again, making crazy faces at me. No. Mm-hmm. Pretty soon.
I think there should be a blindfold challenge in your future again.
Oh, blindfold challenge in my future, says the camera person. Those are always scary. Those are even scarier than some of the league challenges because I never know what I'm going to get thrown at me. Could be absolutely anything. Could be something extremely sour, something extremely hot, something extremely gross, something that I might not be able to handle. So I'll have to see about that. Also, I have to get the little man of fire back in action here. His tolerance is going to be going down. When I took off that week for training, he wasn't really training. So he's been off a while, so we got to get him back in action too here pretty quick so he doesn't lose everything.
I didn't even want to do a simple challenge with you.
Yeah. Some of the taste test ones would be good, where you get a little bit of heat, average person kind of heat. Oh, look, we're in the official afterburn, even though my afterburn's virtually gone. But...
Do you want to let him know that there's a secret sauce that's going to be coming your way too, maybe, hopefully?
Oh, yeah, Colonel D, that store has finished their secret burning blazing sauce, so hopefully that'll come out to me soon too.
He emailed you.
Let me know, so I should be hopefully being able to get a hold of that soon too. After I finish all the League of Fire challenges, I'll have to find some that I enjoyed repeat, or maybe try amping it up and doing multiples on some of those. We'll have to see. Multiples are always a little tricky.
6 tubes of terror?
6 tubes of terror. I don't know. Tubes of terror, multiples of that scare me a little bit. Some of them that do multiples on that, like several, like Atomic Menace with a record of 13 tubes of terror. That's some of that stuff's crazy, crazy stuff. I think that one would fry me for days on end.
Kudos to him, though. He did a great job.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's amazing.
Yeah, anybody in League of Fire, some of those people that do several multiples, like Tom Mendes, Jenny Scoville, UK Chili Queen, chowing down all our hot peppers and all that stuff. Those are some impressive feats. So, and there's several others that do that too. So I give credit to people who do those too. I've done a few multiple ones, but maybe with my training, we'll see what we can do in the future. So 3 more minutes yet. Sorry if it's getting boring and long-winded, but I'm trying to come up with some interesting topics here to chat about.
Maybe your audience should put some comments on different things they want to.
Oh yeah, that's true. So yeah, you can feel free to comment in the comment section. Obviously, if you haven't subscribed yet and you're watching, go ahead and do that. If you like the videos, go ahead and like them. My subscriber count's kind of up and down sometimes, so yeah, if you're watching and you are a fan, then please subscribe. And then if you want to comment ever about what you think or about what you think I should be doing differently, or you want me to do as far as challenges, even if it's other challenges, some other food challenges or heat challenges, or if you have something out there I've never heard of, just let me know, comment down below in the video section. Alright. Feeling pretty good. Alright, Willy Pete's chocolates. Delicious. The raspberry rain. So if you like raspberry, and if you're afraid it's too seedy or stuff, it wasn't overwhelming. It kind of had a nice smooth jam inside of the chocolate bars. One that I might want to try again is the mold bar. Now, the Chili Cherry Nightmare and Raspberry Rain, they were half pounds. I was able to do those in less than the 3-minute time period. The mold bar was much harder. It took me like a little over 7 minutes. It had the hard caramel in. That's because I think I had it refrigerated ahead of time, which made the caramel really hard and chewy. But if I keep that one out, maybe even in a semi-warm environment to kind of get the caramel to like at least not be so hard, I might have a shot at that one. And it was delicious too, so that might be one that I might want to try again sometime.
I'd like to see the Capcom one again.
Oh, camera person wants to see the Capcom one again. That was an interesting one. Where you take the powder, eat the powder. That was kind of nasty with the powder. And then you chug it down with the hot sauce. The hot sauce was actually a relief compared to the powder, because powder is just like straight Reaper powder. Okay, so that's 15 minutes, and I don't want to stick around and bore you guys any longer. The burn is pretty much subsiding now. Can walk away with this without any probably milk or anything. Anyway, that's it, and we'll stop the 15-minute timer, which is already over. And again, this is the League of Fire Challenge. I should earn my 7 points here. Hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time on the Mr. Brad Worden Show.